For a new and different perspective every week on LEGO sets, news, media, and more, you're listening to the BCC Podcast. Today is Wednesday, March 10th of 2021, and you're listening to episode 253 of the BCC Podcast. I'm LQ, and joining me today is Leo, Malaris.
I'm sitting right next to Liam, and he was literally making like the shushing like finger while over the call, even though there's like no webcam or anything, just to try and quiet you two down while the intro was playing.
And Ford.
Good evening, everybody.
All right. We have a very not jam-packed episode for you tonight, as It's been a slower news week. So, we're going to go over the bit of news we have, and then Leo has a game for us tonight, where we are going to be guessing a LEGO set based off a piece combination that is exclusive to the set.
Otherwise known as Parts Pile.
That was an
A
awful
classic
name, though.
But it's cool.
Yeah.
And it's very
fun.
descriptive.
All right, well, let's get down to the news first here, which basically we've got one piece of news today.
Yay!
Just one? I feel like
Just
we should have
one.
at least two.
Well, if you know something I don't, then maybe.
Well, it depends. What are you including in the news? Let's go with that first.
Well, we've got the new Carnage. People are calling it a helmet, though it's not a helmet.
You forgot about Winnie the Pooh.
Oh, you're right. I totally forgot about Winnie the Pooh.
Whoops.
That's because it came out right after we recorded last week.
Yeah, I guess that's what happened.
Sweet. Okay, we will go over that in a bit here, but let's go over this Carnage bust first.
I kind of wish Orion were here to talk about this one. Could be like Venom.
Orion knows nothing about Carnage. Mace is the one that should be here.
But he would just be
Yeah.
making Venom memes, you know, talking about 2018's Venom, starring,
Tom
I'm liking
Hardy,
that.
man. Tom
I was
Hardy.
gonna say Eddie Brock, and I'm like, wait, no, that's
Yes,
No, that is
starring
correct.
Eddie Brock.
Eddie Brock is correct.
from the Brock
Yeah.
Report.
So, I think this is pretty cool.
Yeah, I was reading a lot of comments saying that, oh, the eyes, they don't look right. And I'm like,
They look fine.
fine.
What's
Yeah.
wrong with the eyes?
They're like not the right shape, I guess. I mean, like, I think Carnage's eyes are supposed to be like Spider-Man's, sort of, where they kind of like go,
They're all
like,
supposed to be like
swoop
Spider-Man,
down.
sort of.
Yeah, but these ones kind of like form like a slit.
I mean, it
Do
looks
you
like
see what I
Carnage
mean?
to me.
I mean, yeah, it looks like Carnage, but I guess like if you're looking for a more comic book accurate version, you're not going to get it here.
And we probably weren't just because of the adaptability
Yeah.
factor. But that's okay. It's neat.
This one pictures a lot better than the Iron Man bust, which didn't look really flat in the picture, but I've heard people say it's not that flat in person.
I mean, you saw it in person. Like,
Was that Barnes? I thought it wasn't
Yeah.
at the Barnes & Noble.
it was in the Barnes & Noble like display case there. We were looking at that.
I saw the San Francisco that had been 9/11, but I don't
When
remember.
does the
Oh.
next Venom
Ugh.
movie come out?
I think this year now.
Okay, maybe it's a tie-in for that.
I mean, it
It's
probably... Since this is the only one coming out, it
Yeah,
probably
'cause,
was
like-
supposed to be originally.
Because, like, the font kind of looks like the Venom movie, if you see on the box.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and then, like, you know, the fact that the eyes don't, like, the look of it doesn't really match up.
I forget, did Venom end up
maybe that's
being
the
rated
appearance.
R?
No, it
was
PG-13.
Because it was
but
supposed to be R, wasn't it?
I mean, it's what we would have liked it to have been, but
It ended
wasn't.
up being PG-13. I don't think they're gonna try with the sequel.
But yeah, I like this. I would get it if I cared enough about Carnage. it's probably going to be fairly... That's probably the downside why they don't do more of these, is because to get this level of detail, it does end up having to be a fairly big set.
Yeah, as far as I know, though, Target's the only one that's the only store other than I guess Lego stores that stocks these helmet sets.
Well,
and they are
it's
shelf warming hard.
This is a Target exclusive. Shelf warming is never a good indication about how a set's selling. Like,
I mean, I don't know.
Absolutely zero has it ever been a good indication of how
I guess
it's selling.
It depends on how much dust is on the top.
Not even then. It usually doesn't indicate anything for this set.
Oh, because there was a lot of dust on Lego Dimensions.
But that's not an indication of it anyways. Like, you can't tell... Physical stores are so dead that trying to get any indication about how something is selling by looking at a physical store is completely fruitless.
I don't know. It's the way it used to be, I guess.
Well, times are changing for it, old man.
I've ordered like several $100s in Lego this year, and zero has been at a physical store, except for a few Ninjago sets I found on clearance the other day.
And Diagon Alley is still not
and obviously Ninjago sets being on clearance was no indication Ninjago is doing bad.
Though it didn't make it in the top 5 top sales sets of 2020.
Weren't those individual sets?
Well, they're individual themes, I think, if I recall. It's usually just the normals.
It was there last year, and that was the first time and only time I can recall it actually mentioned, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, whatever. Oh, and apparently Super Mario is doing really well, so...
That's good. Maybe we'll get Zelda then.
Yeah.
Super Mario still disappoints me.
I know. Do we want to talk about Winnie the Pooh now?
Yeah, let's go over to Winnie the Pooh. So, Winnie the Pooh was officially revealed, and it looks pretty good.
And we were saying, like, oh, the very next day it'll come out, and the very next day it came out.
Lo and behold, there it was.
Yep, so...
Not saying we're prophets or anything, but, you know... Have some wafers.
So, and as also speculated, the no unique molds idea has been completely, or not idea, rule has been completely smashed. Though I think the rule is still going to be you can't design your set around unique molds. Lego will put in unique molds if they feel...
Yeah.
Does Lego even care anymore? I don't think they care.
Nah.
I'm pretty sure they care.
I think they care in the case where it really needs it to work. And Pooh, I think, is a place for it. It really needs it to work.
Well, I mean, didn't they do it first with Sesame Street?
Yes.
That's true.
Okay.
I forgot about that.
This is just following the trend.
Sesame Street
of course,
was
it's following the trend even better. But
of course, and also these are both on licensed sets. Because remember when that rule originally came out was with all the Zelda ideas, was when they added it. That all required all these unique molds for items and such. So, let's talk a bit about this set. It contains 1,263 pieces and retails for $100, which is pretty good. Apparently people are complaining that it seemed like too much for the size, but the price of piece is pretty good on it. Not to mention all the unique molds, like every character has a unique molded head, including an entirely molded Eeyore.
Which is beautiful, really. Why should he be brick built? Why should he be special?
There's a lot of comments about that on the article.
Also,
I'm pretty sure they're ironic.
Honestly, I think it's fine for it to be a single mold, because like Eeyore isn't exactly the most kinetic character.
No, I don't think it makes sense for him to be a minifigure.
Yeah, I mean, like, he doesn't move that much anyway, so the fact that he's a single mold is just fine.
I think it looks
He's
really
usually
good.
in the one pose anyway, so...
Apparently, this does include more stickers than normal for an ideas set as a result of all the new molds.
But that's okay.
Maybe.
Yeah.
They changed up the tree design a lot. Now, the design is a lot more competent than the original ideas one, which honestly was fairly basic. This time
I would think it would be interesting if they sort of completed the cast in like a third blind bag Disney series.
Put Owl in it or something?
Yeah, like Owl, Christopher Robin, Kangaroo.
Christopher Robin's a jerk.
I mean, he kind of is jerky, yeah, but like he's a core character, you know?
I don't really think of Christopher Robin as a core character, honestly.
He's an accessory.
Yeah.
He is like just something to resolve the plot if they need it resolved.
Yeah.
That's
Like,
it.
think about it. Most of the Pooh stories, if you take Christopher Robin out, basically the same.
Yeah, I guess you're right about that. But like, it's still a character that you need to complete the cast of characters.
But
Interestingly, they also include a Tigger movie reference.
They do?
Yeah,
Wow.
they include Tigger's heart-shaped locket, which is just a gold heart piece. But...
Oh. I'd forgotten about that.
And they also includes Tigger's knapsack when he runs away to kill himself in the snow.
Jeez.
I saw that movie in theaters. Why
Oh,
is
and
it so
Tigger
dark?
looks better.
I didn't see the Tigger movie in theaters, but I did see
Didn't see it in
Piglet's Big
theaters?
Movie and the Heffalump movie in theaters.
I saw all three of them in theaters.
We had the Tigger movie on VHS, and I recall that when I was very young, so I don't even know if I would remember seeing the Tigger movie in theaters.
See, I know the Piglet movie better by virtue of the fact that my sister got the soundtrack on CD. So we always had that
I think
going.
the Tigger movie's the one that holds up the best, though.
Probably. I wouldn't know. It's been so long.
I haven't seen any of these movies in years.
Yeah. Man.
The Tigger movie still had songs that were on Disney's Legacy soundtrack, so that makes me think that Disney thinks higher of it. I also
Really?
remember when the Tigger movie got a Blu-ray release. That was a big thing.
Wait, it did?
That was years ago now.
Yeah, it would have to be years ago. Huh.
So, yeah, they used the coral piece and the leaf piece for the leaves on this tree, so that's interesting.
There you go. To get your use out of them.
And, I mean, everything else is kind of what you'd expect. Ground looks better. There's a lot of stuff inside, little Easter eggs. They did not include Pooh's musket, so gotta add that on.
It's a shame. Well, you can always just take one out of your old pirate sets and give it to them.
Yeah.
They include Pooh's sticks, which I did not recall being a thing, but apparently they were.
Yeah, I don't remember that either. It's been a while since I
A
watched
couple
anything.
molded honey pots. The stove is pretty cool because it has a continual pipe going through the roof.
That's a big thing, really. We need more of that.
And also they include the original designer's name on the inside of Pooh's book.
Oh, good.
And he has his Pooh clock.
Yeah, so my mom, after I sent her a picture of this, was like, "You have to get this for me." I was like, "Yeah, okay, as long as it's in stock."
Yeah, so I actually made a pretty big order of Lego sets recently.
Did you got the bonsai tree, right?
Yes, the bonsai tree finally went back in stock. I'd been waiting to buy any more sets until that went back in stock. Though I noticed that now Ninjago City Gardens is out of stock.
I told you.
Oh, so you didn't get that?
Yes, that was out of stock. So is the Jungle Dragon.
Oh.
The rest of the island sets are on back order, but I did order them. Every single other island set. So, let me see if I can pull it up.
Let me know how they are. I'm kind of interested in those, especially the catamaran one.
So yeah, I definitely got the catamaran. And trying to pull up my receipt here.
I'm also still toying with the idea of getting the Destiny's Bounty that just came out.
Just came out. You mean last year?
The summer one, yeah.
It feels like I've had that set for a while now. It feels like a long time. Because we've had essentially 3 more waves of Ninjago come out since that one did.
How long do you think that one is going to stay on the shelves? For lack of a better term.
It's probably retired now. It's probably
I'm
just
still
residual
seeing
stock.
I'm still seeing it on, at Target.
Again, I don't even go to Target, let alone check.
Okay.
I'll go at the grocery store. I'll usually go around and look at the Lego aisle, but normally it's completely sold out anyways. The other day I went to Walmart just to check if they had any sets at all because I have a gift card. Nothing on the shelves, basically. I think there was some Harry Potter Series 2 minifigures, and that was it.
Well, jeez. I mean, Walmart's pretty bad with stock.
Okay, yeah, and then nope, this is my last Lego shop receipt because I got the Ninja X1 charger there. Okay, there we are.
But yeah, let us know how those island sets are, because they look interesting.
Okay, yeah,
Sweet.
Lloyd Jungle Chopper, Keeper's Village, Catamaran, Sea Battle. I guess there's only 4 island sets, weren't there?
Yeah.
So
Small
I'm
wave.
still waiting for the Jungle Dragon to come in stock at all. 2 of them will be shipped on the 25th, and one of them will be shipped on the 28th. Bonsai Tree was available right away, so that is on its way now. But I've been waiting for that Bonsai Tree to come back in stock for nearly 3 months. So apparently it's already out of stock, I've heard some people say. I'm not sure if this morning it
Yeah,
went
stuff is selling out really quickly on Lego Shop. So.
Why is that?
Yep, it's out of stock already, so I'm lucky I got to it in time. Also, I'm getting the Amelia Earhart tribute, I guess, because I went over $100.
Oh,
Very
interesting.
nice.
Which I don't really care that much about Amelia Earhart. But it's a fairly sizable set, actually, for a gift with purchase. So I'll probably also wait to get the Jungle Dragon and Gardens, when the next gift with purchase comes out. That way I get that as well. Or a double VIP points weekend. Do we know when the next one of those is?
I don't remember when the last one was.
Wasn't that long ago.
It was a while ago. Like, I want to say it was like last November or something. Jeez.
Yeah, it's definitely been sooner than that. Interestingly, all the legacy sets still are available.
Alright.
As well as all the battle packs. But, yep, the gardens and everything still appears to be completely out of stock. No idea when it'll come back. And it's strange how the dragon sold out even on back orders. So that one must be selling really well.
I mean, it is cool.
Only got a
Give 'em
couple of
that.
months until supposedly the season should premiere. So hopefully I'll get this set by then.
And it's still going to be on Cartoon Network. Jeez.
I'm pretty sure Cartoon Network owns the show. So
Ugh.
Real shame. Shame.
some of the older episodes are up on their YouTube channel now too.
I mean, I hope they're more current about putting them on Netflix.
Nah.
They
Nice.
won't be. Usually every 5 years or so we get a dump of like the last 4 seasons.
Oh man. I mean, they were pretty like rigorous about it last year though.
Well, yeah, because last year was the time for the dump.
Yeah.
Because last year we got the Fire, Ice, Sons of Garmadon, or not Sons of or March of the Oni. So I guess that was
Yeah.
just 2 years, which isn't the worst
And
wait.
then we also got what's it called? Prime Empire and Master of the Mountain.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because usually it happens, the most recent season goes on whenever they update it.
I mean, if they update it by the end of the year, then I'll be happy, I guess. So.
Nah, they're not going to. They just updated it last year.
Oh well.
All right. That's it for the news this week, I think.
It's really light.
I organized all my Ninjago minifigures this week, actually. So that was nice. I got these big card organizers. And then I have each individual wave of villains in their own little container, and I labeled them all. You guys might have seen the picture.
Yeah, you upgraded your storage.
Yes, I got really tired of the bags lately because I play around with my minifigures a lot. I just like to go around and build custom minifigures and such. So I like to know where everything is and where to get to it easily. I've really expanded my CMF series a lot too, because I'll just pick up a few of them with each Bricklink series. So you're I recently got Chip and Dale, the plant monster, the green brick guy with that 10th anniversary tile, scientist, the ninja, not the ninja as in the Japanese thing, like the gamer.
I actually acquired a Bricklink order myself today.
What did you get?
I will not tell you because it'll actually relate directly to our parts pile game.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I have another
boy.
Bricklink order in stock as well, but this one's coming from overseas. I probably overpaid for it, but I wanted to finally complete my Golden Kanohi collection.
Ah, you have one too?
Yes, well, I have every single one except for the Akaku.
Mm.
I mean, I could help you there, but
You have a Golden Akaku?
yeah,
An extra one?
no. Just
But yeah, I ordered that, and I also found out I lost all of my extra minifigure heads.
Huh.
So I have to start rebuilding that collection, because I went through this last couple weeks every drawer and every box I own. And I found
Perhaps you
3
would
of them, so I have no idea what I did to them, and I've accidentally thrown them out at some point.
Oh, I do have an extra gold Mask of Time, but it is slightly bent.
Like beyond repair? Does it leave a mark bent, or is it just misshapen?
Like, it's just kind of like... So I had it on a Mata head,
Mm.
and it's kind of like a little bit more formed to the Mata head than usual.
That doesn't
That's
sound bad.
unfortunate.
It doesn't have... Like, it's got like a very subtle stress mark, but if you want it, go ahead. I'll take a picture of it, I guess.
Alright, yeah, I might be interested. I've only got the orange one. I'd
Yeah.
like to get more into Kanohi collecting, but it is way more expensive than minifigure collecting.
I would like
is for
to get
some
the orange
reason.
one at some point, if anybody has an extra one of those.
I do not have an extra.
I
but
don't.
You should have been there.
They were selling a
at Brick
lot
Fair.
of them at Brick Fair. The orange
Strike
ones aren't
out
too
line.
hard to get, actually.
Yeah,
Because
I'll have to look into that.
the
I also
Golden
wanna
Kanohi...
I want to get a new Evoki gold one, because the
Mm.
one I have is kind of worn.
That shouldn't be that hard either.
Yeah,
You should also get the Disc of Time.
The Golden Kanohi...
I do have that. I have 2 of them.
Get another.
I'll have 3 discs of time.
Yeah, the Golden Kanohi are actually on the cheaper end. It's the
Really?
alternate colors of them that are really expensive, yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
I mean, I know.
I
was
think the
gonna
Golden
try-
Kanohi were more in the blind bags, because that's what kids would really want.
I got a
mean,
silver
I'm-
cow the other day.
Silver is like the next most common, I think.
Yeah. Well, that's because they also came with the packs with the Krana.
Yeah, I got quite
Oh.
a few Silver Kanohi last Brick Fair. So
And if you want to get them for cheap, you've got to get them from like Germany. And by cheap, I mean like $9.
Ooh.
I'm looking at like a black Akaku here.
it's not terrible.
It is if you want to think about how many there are.
Yeah.
Like, think about it. If you count the silver and the gold both, that's 7 additional masks for each Toamata. Plus another 5 additional for each Taraga. Let's see, that's 30... Around 72? Yeah.
Jeez.
And
I mean, I also still need to actually get the Toa.
and then if you want to collect the Nuva mask too, you've got another 6 per Toa. And then you
And
also
then
got the
you-
copper masks.
Taraga, jeez.
So yeah, there's a lot of them to collect. And like with the minifigure, I rarely pay more than $5 for a minifigure. If I do, it's a really expensive one. For a really expensive mask, like let's see, I want a green Akaku. Okay, that's actually not that bad. I feel like the Akaku may actually end up being one of the...
I'll give an example. Last year, I was trying to build or like piece together Sertavis, like the mock, and it requires the use of a white mirror Nuva. Last year, it was going for about $20 a piece, which I am not gonna do. That
Let's
pretty
see.
much like as soon as I found that out, I was like,
I
not
see it for
doing this
$10 here.
anymore. Really? It went down?
Yeah,
Eh.
$10, $12, $13.
I mean, I
15.
repurposed the parts already for a Inika build Takanuva custom thing. So,
So yeah, there seems to be more... Some of these there does seem to be more of a stock than there was last time I checked. If I was going to collect all of one of them, it would probably be the Miru, because I like the Miru. But it doesn't...
Do the Kanohi regularly run about $9 or $8?
I would say a lot of them seem to average around that. The thing is,
Yeah.
you're not going to find a lot of them for that price in one place. Okay, so like a brown Miru is going to cost you more. Brown seems to be pretty rare for in general, actually. It's like $12. And
Yeah.
interestingly, the one they have the least on here is like dark turquoise and silver, which silver I do have. Also, so yeah, silver goes for like $5.
At this point, for the Mata masks, I'd only really want like either the silver or the gold versions.
Well, those you're not gonna have as big of an issue finding.
Okay.
Yeah, like a gold Miru. Again, a lot of the times you're gonna have to ship them in from Germany, though.
I should purchase a Bionicle Krana Za from Germany for $357.
Jeez.
I mean, you're gonna end up paying under $10 overall still. So if you really want the Krana, that's not horrible.
No, so the Tannock that I got from Meso back in 2019 was lacking the blue Krana.
Oh, okay.
So I've been looking for a Krana Za for it.
Does it specifically come with the Za?
No, it's just the one that's on the cover for like Beware the Borak. So
Because like the Borak came with a
iconic.
random one in their color, didn't they?
yeah, there's always a random one, but the iconic one was always the blue Krana Za.
Another thing I was wondering, did like the Vaki come with random discs?
No,
Or
the
they-
Vaki came with dedicated discs.
Because I
As
swear
did
I
the
got
Victoria
two
Knight.
of the... I don't remember the names of the original. The Ga Vaki.
Bordock.
Yeah, but I got two of him. I swear he came with the same disc.
Yeah, they're supposed to come with the same disc.
Like with the same numbers.
Yeah, same numbers.
You just said they were random.
They're random blind bags.
Oh, I'm talking about in the sets themselves.
No, for the Borak, it's random. The discs themselves each had a set they were tied to, unless you were going by the blind bags.
Okay, so the Krana were
Yeah, so-
random. So are the Krata, right?
The Krata were as well.
Okay.
Although the Krata were always dedicated, you were always going to get a poison Krata or a fracture Krata with the
Yeah, you're going to get the same element,
Ray
but a random stage.
Yeah.
Unless, of
Random
course, you
stage.
got the Shadow Krata pack.
Yes.
In which case, did it come with its normal Krata and the Shadow Krata in that case? Or
I would say, I think so. It would be weird if it didn't.
because I have like one, the white Rakshi I have, it came with Krata of like elasticity instead when I got off eBay, which I'm pretty fine with anyways because that's a rare Krata, but he doesn't.
They're fun.
No one has like a complete collection of Krata, do they?
I'm pretty sure there's someone out there who does.
I mean, I'm trying to think like totally Conardika. He was the big one for collecting that stuff.
Yeah, I think Andre Hurley might have one since he has the Bionicle Museum.
I should inquire like the Bionicle Museum. Also, is the Bionicle Museum like open for public, or is it just like in his basement? Then you have to like request an appointment with it.
I don't know. We should ask LJ about that. He's been there.
It's
That
also
would be
way out
interesting.
west. Otherwise, I'd go and visit.
I mean, over the summer we could have BCC goes to Utah.
That'd be cool.
I don't really want to go to Utah.
But it's like Brick Fair, only it's Bionicle
Have to go
Museum.
somewhere this summer, don't we?
Possibly, I'm switching jobs now, so we'll see how I'm able to travel.
You got a job,
Right.
I have not gotten a job yet, but I plan to have one by then.
Better have
man.
one by
I was about to get excited.
I've only been out for like a week, so
You should come work for me and code stuff, so I don't have to.
Leo, I don't code.
But you do computers. Same thing,
Well,
right?
if you pay me enough, I'll work for you remotely.
Work for me and stuff.
Because the position I'm currently being considered for probably pays a lot more than you can afford, Leo.
This is true. I can give you $2 an hour.
Yeah, no, that's illegal.
That's illegal.
Curse you, minimum wage!
Alright, so you want to get to the game then?
Let's get into the game.
Alright, let's get everything set up.
All right, you have everything ship shape and top tier.
Sure.
There we go. Okay, we're ready, Leo.
Got a speed. Ow!
Alright.
All right, let's go.
So for those of you who don't know, we kind of had to adjust some of our formats for the games to make them live friendly.
Oh no, Orion's cringe.
And yeah, Orion is. I'm not gonna kick him from the server, but
he might get on.
Seriously,
I'm going to remove his membership role temporarily. There.
All right. Shall we explain how the game works and then launch into it?
Yes, go ahead.
It's been a while. All right. So the big idea behind this is that I will post a series of images. I have about 4 prepared for each set, and these are unique combinations, as LQ said before, to that set. They could be difficult. They could be hard, obscure. It depends on how I'm feeling. They could be the most generic thing of all. The point is, these 4 images are unique to the set.
So yeah, the combination of the 4 parts doesn't exist in any other set.
Correct. That's the beauty of parts.
Like you said, they could be like alien brains, or they could be CCBS torsos. Trust me, I would know.
You have posted the CCBS.
CCBS torso is illegal.
Because of you.
Them illegal.
Yes. All right. Are you ready?
Oh, today's Mario Day.
Yeah,
Yes, today is Mario Day.
No, I went off social media, and it's been great. I can watch things anytime I want now, and not have to worry about spoilers.
I spent Mario Day playing BioShock for an hour.
We played Pikmin.
So we're
all right. Here is your first part.
Alpha Jet.
You are wrong, Mal. What did you say, Ford?
Alpha Team Jet from Mission Deep Freeze.
What jet? There's several jets.
Remember, only 1 guess per person per part.
Yep.
The one that can do the skis.
A lot of them have skis. It's an Arctic theme. Do you have a guess, LQ?
Alpha Team Mission Deep Freeze Jet with skis with Agent Chase.
All right. Well, hold on. What did you say?
With Agent Chase.
Leo is considering.
Do you have a better name?
No.
How merciful do I have to be? Well,
it's to your discretion. I don't remember the names of the sets. I just remember the sets themselves.
That's true. Well, you've pretty much given it away with my reaction, so we'll give the point to you.
No!
It is indeed the Ice Blade.
Wasn't the jet.
Yeah, Ford was actually way up.
Man. But I'm pretty sure...
I did say jet also, though.
It was like the one with the ant.
The jet did have those.
Yeah.
This is also technically like a helicopter. But you also said Agent Chase.
Yeah.
And I think this has Chase. But in his weird form.
I will take the point, then.
All right.
His weird form?
Well, were you not here for the Alpha Team episode, Ford?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, go back and listen to the Alpha
great...
Team episode, then we discussed that.
Yeah, there's a great discrepancy in the characterization of the characters.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. It's because they all look so extreme in Deep Freeze for some reason.
No.
Yes.
Yes and no, because some of them look extreme, but they look like other characters, how they used to look instead of how they actually look.
So Ford, do you remember Agent Flex?
No, we can't spoil it. People should go back and watch the episode.
Okay, we'll go back and watch it. We'll go back and
put a
watch
link.
Flex is the one with the crazy mouth, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. On to the next part.
Part, you mean set.
Next set. First part. That's black, by the way.
It looked gray.
K2SO?
You're wrong.
It was a noble guess.
No cute. Mal.
This part is too generic to stand out. I'm gonna pass.
All right. Mal, you have any guesses?
The boxer from Bionicle.
Also wrong.
Yeah.
All right, next part.
Ooh. Hmm. Kitongu?
No.
Younger doesn't have that piece in black.
That's silver.
I mean, the Borakai he doesn't have in black. He
also doesn't have that shield.
Oh, yeah.
He has the
Does he have the claw one? No.
Nuvok Call.
Oh, yeah,
Nuvok
the one of the
shield.
saws, right?
Gravity ones.
Is this Nadiki?
You are right.
Ha!
Oh.
You got Nadiki.
Get Nadiki. Yeah.
Ow.
Get Nadiki. Get Nadiki.
You fall!
All right, point to Mal. We shall move on to the next set. And we shall begin with this.
Oh.
Okay, so this gives me a good idea of the era.
Is this
Alright,
Indiana
so-
Jones Temple Run?
Wrong.
Who would have
Temple
Temple
Run?
Run?
I don't know what it's
He's
called.
talking about the Idol Temple.
Yeah, where he runs from the
I
building.
think that's a
Nate.
bit older than this piece.
It was
No.
the Cemetery Showdown.
Yeah, I'm
right?
thinking this is a different piece.
What did you say, Ford?
Cemetery Showdown.
Wrong. 10 points to Slytherin.
Okay then.
Is that a hint?
Pass.
You'll pass. All right, we'll do the next part. Here we go.
Potions class.
Wrong.
That is supposed to be black, right?
That is black. It comes in black.
Hmm.
I've at least given away 2 minifigures.
Is it Hogwarts from 07?
No.
Ah.
I can't.
It is
name
not the
any
order of the
specific sets here. Pass.
I'll go 6, not 07. Mal, did you have a guess?
Wait.
I already guessed potions class. And you
That's
said
right.
no.
All right.
Wait, when was Order of the Phoenix out?
That was 2006, right?
I thought it was 07.
I don't remember.
Because 4 came out in 2005, and then they
4
needed 2 years.
4th
to
came
do...
out in 2005.
Yeah, and then they said they needed 2 years to make Order.
Maybe that was, yeah, I think you're right.
2
All
years
right,
later,
well,
2007. Boom.
we should go on to the next set. I mean, the next
Part.
piece.
Piece.
Here we go.
Boom.
That's
a newer
Nice.
piece.
and green triangle.
Sand green triangle. That would not have been that old, I
Oh,
don't
it's
think.
a slope.
And the piece in the middle, that is not a piece that's really used anymore. So this places it somewhere around 2010, I think.
Dueling Club. No. Aw.
Ford is still sticking with the Harry Potter idea. I'm wondering if
10
Leo's...
points.
Alright, I mean, hey, this does seem like Harry Potter, but I'm wondering if Leo's trying to throw us off.
He is throwing us off.
Oh,
Realize
he's
that
laughing.
now.
Oh, he's laughing. Thing is, like that green slope does remind me a lot of Hogwarts.
Okay, you, Mal, you got any guesses?
Pass.
Pass.
Yeah, let's go for pass for now.
All right, your last piece and your last chance.
Okay, so this has got to be Harry Potter. And that
And?
means it does have. That means everyone's on the same right page. It's Harry Potter. It's Snape. But then who is that other piece go to?
The hair? You mean
Yeah,
Harry's?
Is that Harry's hair? Oh crud! If it's a spider, that would make me think maybe a Chamber of Secrets set. I don't remember. I'm not great with the old Harry Potter sets though.
Man, Ford, I thought you'd be all over this.
Wait. Orange spider. The one-eyed witch passageway.
The what?
The one-eyed witch passageway. The Harry and the Marauders map.
Oh, yes, you got the
What
name.
it's called?
You got the name, Harry the Marauders.
Oh, okay.
I like
Okay.
how Snape is glow in the dark.
Yes, Snape glue in the dark during this era.
Yeah.
Why?
Because he.
I don't know.
This
He
was
just
back when
did.
we were still making sets based on the books.
Does Snape glow in the dark in the books?
No, but the actual passageway didn't actually appear in the.
Yeah, I didn't think so. I guess
book,
yeah, this
and
is.
Snape was part of that scene in the book.
But yeah, why is Snape? That doesn't explain why Snape glows in the dark.
I don't know why.
I cannot tell you.
It's magic, okay? Like, it's a magic school. That's why.
Yeah, that passageway does not appear on the. Do we have deleted scenes for most of the movies?
Yeah.
Probably.
I mean,
We need to
that's
go
what.
through and watch this because we've been watching the Harry Potter movies recently. Wait, how did Orion get his posting privileges?
Because he can still post to this channel.
But it should be set so only people put them.
It's too late! We'll have to leave him in!
Life finds a way, man.
Let me stop Orion from screwing with us for a moment.
But I mean, Harry is gonna die. Snape's about to go nuclear.
Mr. Potter.
But yeah.
Do we have
I did not
another
know
set?
That was like
All right.
Harry's hair for like the past.
Oh yeah, and
20
this was the
years.
only Prisoner of Azkaban set to come with the cape that represented the cloak, the invisibility cloak. I think.
Before it was shiny.
Yeah, it used to be purple. I think
It used to
I
be
wanna say.
purple. Yeah.
Alright.
it was purple, and then it became just a cloth that you just kind of like threw over a figure, and then it became shiny.
Yeah. Alright, we have one more set in this. So I shall post the first part to that. Now.
Uh-oh.
So this could be pirates. This could even be older Ninjago. This could be a lot of things.
It could
Pretty
be
sure these
Gringotts.
coins are gone now. They've been replaced by the flat tiles at this point, I think. I've not
Yeah.
seen them used.
It's nice for minifigures to hold them, but I don't know. I miss the good old days of.
I missed the
sprue
clinking they
coins.
had.
Is this Indiana Jones and the one where he's chasing after the truck, but it's not the Ark of the Covenant, even though it's supposed to be? Like, it's just a treasure chest.
To be fair,
No.
all the sets came with the Ark of the Covenant, and you have way too many Arks of the Covenant.
Yeah, but I'm
Well,
just saying.
The initial point of that was that it was so that you didn't have two sets coming out at the same time, because it came out at the same time as the Well of Souls set.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that you had two sets coming out at the same time that didn't have the same treasure in them.
Well, they also said,
It was-
like, oh,
it-
and kids who didn't watch the movies, they might be confused. So we just wanted to give them something else to, have. That was their reasoning that they released at the time.
It's like
It
fine.
works.
Treasure chests are cool, so I want that set. I want more indie sets.
Probably
Well,
give
how many-
soon. I
So,
can guarantee
Ford,
you
now-
we're going to get more Indiana Jones sets soon.
I hope they do.
I
Fort
can
Mount, we need more
absolutely 100%
As soon as they
guarantee.
do, I'm gonna have Harry Potter cold turkey. I'm just kidding.
All right, Leo, next piece.
Next piece, no more guesses?
Yeah.
All right. Your next piece.
Ooh.
Ooh, so this would be a castle set of some sort.
Or he just posted a different piece just to
Is it
screw with you.
Vladic's castle? Yep.
I'm also not great with old castle sets. Honestly, pre-2010 system, I'm probably not great at.
Is
Unless
this,
It's really
space.
funky.
is this a dark wizard's castle? With the dragon and the princess, in the cage? Okay.
Pass.
Down to you, LQ.
He just said pass, so.
You pass?
Yeah.
All right. The next piece.
Is it the Castle of Morcia?
No.
I was expecting that.
Pretty sure parts like this have been discontinued as well now.
Hence why I'm trying to go older.
Yeah, all these parts have been discontinued, actually.
Yeah, I guess I didn't think about the horse hood. But out of all those, that would have been most likely to survive, I think.
No, they've changed it based on the new horse mold.
Oh,
that
I
fits
thought the
the old
head's
head.
basically the same, the new horse mold.
No, the new horse mold is more like a horse and less like a
Really?
square.
I think I only
out-
have an old horse on hand, though, come to think
Really?
of it. Depends, as they released a new horse in Ninjago recently.
That's true, they haven't. No, but like you got them if you got the Lord of the Rings sets. So
I had a
got
couple
one
of
with
them,
Gandalf.
but
Did you get Gandalf's cart?
no. The only two I have were Riddles for the Ring and Unexpected Gathering. Riddles for the Ring
Those are
is
Hobbit
basically
sets.
destined. I know. Is that one's basically decimated, and I don't know what happened to Gollum.
Interesting.
But the Unexpected Gathering still put together. That's a good set.
Had a couple of
That
them
is
from
really
the what's it called? The Bobat's carriage. The winged horses have that.
Yeah.
Not really a great use of the mold.
Do you
'cause
think we'll
can't
get
really
Lego
do-
Lord of the Rings back when the Netflix series comes out?
I don't know. I don't think so. But
with the reported content of the series? I doubt it.
well, content hasn't really been an issue for Lego recently.
Yeah, I mean, then they'd be Lord of the Rings. That's not like based on the new show. I just think maybe they'd get back to Lord of the Rings. Like, of course, then they'd have to go to Warner Brothers for that license. Though Warner Brothers might want to make money off of the Amazon show. So,
All right,
actually, I'm not sure if Warner Brothers has the license for the Lord of the Rings toys.
I don't know.
We'll see. Mal, have you guessed, or are you passing again?
I didn't pass. Liam
Oh,
passed,
yep.
but this time I will pass.
Okay.
Not
All right.
again,
I shall deliver unto you the last part.
Oh.
No, this is totally Knight's Kingdom then.
What was it called? The
But
jousting thing. With the they're not horses, they're like buggies. The grand tournament.
There it is.
I remember really wanting.
I
this
only
one, too.
recognized the piece from Knight's Kingdom. I would not have known the name of this set.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got this set for Christmas in 2004.
Wow.
So which one of these sets did you order?
The Ice Blade. It is sitting on my desk right here.
Okay.
Wow.
Are you going to
built it
collect
yet?
all the Alpha Team sets?
May as well. I have 2 of 9. So
Well, are
Are
you
you
working?
going to make your own ending because Lego was lazy and didn't do it themselves?
Lego was lazy and didn't
Well,
do it.
most pre-2010, I don't think any Lego theme had an ending. Even the ones with minimal stories. Remember, like they'd have like the blogs for like Mars Mission, and suddenly they
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
stop.
Yeah.
Same with Exoforce.
Space
Same with
Police
Yeah,
3.
Exoforce was a huge
Knight's
letdown
Kingdom
because
didn't
it had
get an
a
ending.
big story.
Yeah, Knight's Kingdom.
I lie awake at night. I
Night-
lie awake at night wondering what happened to the Dino Attack guys.
Yeah.
Didn't Orient Expedition also
happened?
like end on a cliffhanger?
No. It
No, I think they
finished
got
up.
they got
Yeah, that
resolution.
They found the golden dragon and it was all fun.
They brought it back to America.
They made
I thought
money.
Adventures ended on some cliffhanger.
Nope.
Not really. It's just,
It
most
just
of
kind
them
of
just Johnny Thunder goes out, has an adventure, brings back a ton of money.
Which one
Goes
was
out
Orient
for another.
Expedition? The one with the Yeti?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hmm.
And the tiger guy.
Yep.
And the demon.
Yep.
What about the Minotaur? Did it have a Minotaur?
No.
No, but it did have a Minotaur game.
That's probably
A trip to Greece. Well, don't mind if I do.
So wait, the Minotaur game wasn't based off any sets?
Nope. There's also one about a mummy, but not linked to the mummy from the Egypt subline.
Maybe one of those is why I'm thinking of a cliffhanger.
Yeah. Weird stuff, man. Also, I remember the that one ending, like both of those things ending, but
Well, there's
I don't remember.
a couple
How they
adventure
ended.
stories, so
Mhm.
There's the jungle. There's Egypt.
I remember playing those with my my Lego Club page. Getting stickers.
Those were the days.
And then it transferred over to My Lego Network, which was a better game, but it wasn't quite as customizable with the stickers. You had a smaller area to put the stickers on, and you didn't have as many stickers, at least not at first. But it was cool. Honestly, I feel like My Lego Network would have worked way better today.
Yeah.
You know, like as an app.
As an app, yeah.
I mean, that would actually be something I feel like adults would have fun with now, too. You know, just like he had these pages and, you know, because he had to click clicks and stuff. Now with social media, that would work out really well. Huh. I feel like there's a project somewhere of people trying to preserve My Lego Network, actually.
I thought it was already preserved.
Maybe. I'd have to look into that. But alright, I guess that's about it for us today. It's in a slow news week. Not a ton to discuss. Hopefully we'll be getting some more next week. I mean, soon we've actually got to start getting Somerset images. I'm very interested to see what Ninjago will be doing, though it feels like we just got these images for Ninjago.
Yeah, we just got Ninjago. We need something else.
I want more Ninjago. You can never have enough Ninjago.
I want to see Harry Potter stuff. But of course you already knew that.
I thought Harry Potter only gets one wave a year.
Well, technically it's getting 2 because of the books, so...
Yeah, I want to see the next big breakout Lego theme.
I don't think there is one. Well, yeah,
Surprise,
we discussed that already. Yeah, it's video.
Yeah, but that's not like...
Surprise, it's K-pop.
But that's not like, you know, Nexo Knights or Ninjago.
Well, they gave up on like trying to
Chima.
copy Ninjago. Next Knights and Chima type themes, those are done for now.
Yeah, it's a real shame.
I mean, now we got Hidden Side, which was effectively, not saying like Hidden Side is canceled because of video, but video took the slot of Hidden Side basically as their new experience.
The weird thing.
Also, apparently they're working on that world builder thing. So
Are they?
Yeah, it's something to do with like holiday themed characters or whatever. I don't know.
Huh. Interesting.
I'd have to do more reading about it.
Darn, I think of like you're making a CMF series of old Lego.com figures now. You have like a Max, even though Max has had one before, get like Max and Echo.
Well, the Max figure never... Like, there was the original Max design, which I wasn't a huge fan of.
The one with the huge eyes.
Yep. And the, like, sort of t-shirt design.
And the knit hat.
Yeah, the green beanie.
Yeah, that's the classic Max.
Yeah.
I'm surprised we haven't gotten a beanie hair combo piece yet.
Then
I don't know, it's just weird.
we haven't?
We have with we got one with the Hidden Side girl.
That one doesn't
So yeah, you
count.
could get like a okay in this CMF series you get a classic Max. Where lime? I'm just looking at like Bricklink right now. So yeah, we've got Lego Club Max actually had side printing for his like side pocket there. That had a more traditional Max T-shirt.
Well, it wasn't a t-shirt in this, so it's a long sleeve now.
I'd have to
You
look.
gotta, like,
Yeah,
the
deeper.
art- Yeah, there he is.
Oh yeah,
There he is. He's the freak.
let me get a picture of him up here. But this was the old design before they changed the design in the magazine before they released the minifigure.
Yeah. But that was the design, like, that was the Max for a while.
Yeah, I recall this. Yeah, if you guys don't remember, that was the original Max.
Yeah, I remember.
Those were the days.
It was
When
by
men were
Lego
men.
Universe they changed him, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Man.
pretty much.
Yeah.
Back when Lego was cool, guys.
Radical.
Tubular.
I mean, the T-shirt was still basically the same in the newer one.
But it's not a t-shirt anymore, because it had sleeves.
It has the same logo, though.
Yeah. It's not a
And
t-shirt.
this first Max though, such a kids actually did dress up like that in the early 2000s.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they were the worst.
Hey, they did retain. Look, he had the pocket back then. They did retain that on the minifigure.
Huh.
Yeah, Max always had his cargo pants.
Wait, did the minifigure version have like side
Yeah.
for the pocket? Wow.
So it was a pretty detailed minifig for the time.
I don't recall when the first like side leg printing was on a minifigure. To
Do you
this
remember
day, it's
those-
not used as much as it should be.
Do you remember those Max stop motions Lego released?
Yeah,
back
Yeah,
in
where
the-
they
Yeah.
tortured him like every episode. Those are my
Yeah.
Does anyone else
favorites.
remember the Lego Club show with that guy with the glasses?
Yeah.
Lego Club show. Let's go.
Oh, yeah, and then they had like the music video, and Bionicle appeared in it after it had been canceled.
Yes.
Yeah.
Black Eyed Peas music.
Oh yeah. Oh man. Oh, I remember the Lego Club, and it was like the most exciting thing. Cause I wasn't on YouTube or anything when something came out. That you waited for a new Lego video to come. Cause they just had the videos page,
Mm-hmm.
and every time one would be posted, you'd be excited there, unless it was for a theme you didn't care about.
I mean, sometimes you'd still watch it even then, just because you had nothing else to do.
Yeah. Did y'all got the Lego Club magazine with the DVD that had all that stuff?
Yes, I don't know what happened to my DVD. It had, like
Yeah.
first few episodes of Hero Factory. It had some Ninjago shorts.
Yeah.
It was. They never did anything like that. Or
Yeah,
it's like,
it was an
you
odd
had to be
time.
there in that specific time for Lego to send you a DVD with promotional material and exclusive stuff.
You can tell that was still way before the age of the internet was popular with kids.
Yeah.
This is like, oh, boy. Lego Club was
Is that-
great. I had Brickmaster then too. Brickmaster was amazing.
Oh yeah, Brickmaster was the best.
Yeah.
I will say Brickmaster didn't get good until like 2008. Before that, they just gave you like car poly bags and stuff
That's
from
what I
like
remember
years
getting, but I
prior.
loved getting those poly bags.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but like once you got
Oh,
Brickmaster in like 2008, you were getting like pre-announced stuff.
You were getting
Like, really cool
such
stuff.
cool sets like the Clack.
Okay.
Yeah.
The clack notwithstanding, but like you got a really good like mini Slave 1. You got Click. What else did you get? Like what were some of the other minis that they had
They
in there?
had a Batman.
I got a garbage truck, a crocodile, a Prince of Persia set.
You got cool stuff.
They had an indie van. Like no, they had a little indie Jeep.
I never got that one.
You ever got that one?
No, it was before my time. I had it for like
Came
2
without
years and it
the
was
saddle,
canceled.
though.
Like the Prince of Persia one's the only one I recall getting with a minifigure. Oh,
So I will
also,
say, like in 2006, it was actually kind of cool because they did actually give you, like in late 2005 and early 2006, they gave you some like actual retail sets. Like I got the smallest of the
Dino-Tech
the
ones?
Dino Attack ones, yeah,
Yeah.
the buggy one, and then remember the pods.
oh,
the
and remember
creator
they'd send you a
pods?
free Brickmaster set on your birthday if you're subscribed to Lego Club magazine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's how
just
it,
without the
it was a great marketing campaign because then I got it. And also
Yeah.
they screwed up and they'd sent me 2 of the sets. So I
Like
got
on
2.
my-
It was like
yeah.
the Star
I
I
Wars.
never got the sets on the birthday.
You never did?
promotions.
Were you subscribed to the Lego Club magazine?
Yeah,
Was it under
was.
your name and not your parents?
it was under my name.
Huh. I guess they didn't like you.
Hmm?
I guess not.
No, seriously, like on your birthday they'd said you like you get this cardboard package with a Lego poly bag and the thicker magazine in it. And that was awesome. Oh, also another quick note, something else I did buy, the Lego Ninjago Character Encyclopedia with Future Nia
Oh,
dropped the other
nice.
day, so I picked up a copy of that. It was on sale on Amazon.
Do you have it yet?
No, I just picked it up yesterday.
Oh, okay.
It's shipped, so I'll get it pretty soon.
Do you not have Prime? Man,
Prime's been
Or
really
Prime is
wonky
2
lately.
days shipping.
slow.
Yeah, and Prime is pretty slow lately.
I can only assume they're not able
They're
to keep
more
up
selling
with
you the
that now.
idea of 2 day shipping.
Yeah,
It says
Yeah.
arriving tomorrow by 10, so it actually will be 2 days.
but the thing about 2 day shipping is that it broke the shipping industry.
Well, it made
So-
it better in most cases.
Competition.
Yeah,
Like,
Yeah, there are times where I've like ordered something and then gotten it the actual next day.
Mhm.
So it just depends on when you order it.
Yeah, it can be so much better. Thing is, now Amazon's kind of stopped caring about moving shipping forward. And they've gone into more deceptive market practices instead.
as they want to do.
All right. Well, that's going to about do it for us today. Be sure, as always, to leave a comment. Those are the best ways to promote our videos now. Also, to like the video, subscribe to the channel, join the BCC Discord server, and you can discuss the latest LEGO news with our community there. And, of course, join us next week. Podcast airs every Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If there are any delays or reschedules, you can check our Discord server for updates. Alright, and for Ford, Leo, Maluris, and myself, LQ, we thank you for listening, and we'll see you on the next episode.
Are you